In the second episode of our 16-day adventure, we leave Khama without the rhinos, have lunch with an amazing view, and get quite dusty. Stay tuned to learn more about Kubu, the journey there, what to expect there, and to experience the wonders of Kubu with us. The plan for our second day was clear. If we wanted to get to Kubu in time to explore the island, we had to leave Khama at 8 am, continue north to Letlhakane to refuel and stock up with supplies for the next 2 days, and stop for lunch at the viewpoint just outside of Matsumo. The administrative centre of the Poteti district is located in the village of Lethlakane, which is located in central Botswana. To restock on supplies and refuel, we made a pit stop at the Timani Mall. The 42 stores in the Timani Mall, which opened its doors in November 2022, include a fully stocked Pick n Pay, Clicks, Woolworths, Mr Price, a few takeaway restaurants, and a BTC store. This is a good stopover to restock on supplies. It is an excellent paved road up to Matsumo, where the paved road changes into a gravel road. In order to make the ride more comfortable, because some of the road is a little rough, we stopped to deflate the tires. I deflate and inflate Willem's tires using the InDeflate device. You can deflate or inflate two wheels simultaneously using the InDeflate. Additionally, it balances the pressure in the two tires. To enter to win your own InDeflate, click the link in the descriptions. The southern gateway to the island is Matsumo, which is located around 45 km south of the island and is just a few kilometers from Urapa and Letlhakane. The northern access is from the A3, 18 km west of Nata, where there is a turnoff leading to Kubu. It is around 105 km of reasonably simple driving from the turnoff. Quetta is yet another point from which to enter Kubu on the A3 as you travel from Maun to Nata. This 117 km stretch of road may be quite difficult during the wet season. Since this route passes directly through the Ntwetwe, it is not advisable to use it during the rainy season. Usually, all you need to do is inquire about accessibility at the Kubu office. Following the route on Tracks for Africa will ensure you don't get lost because there aren't many signs to follow. During the dry season, the roads are generally easy to navigate and can be done with a 2x4. Wet season changes the picture completely, and I would recommend that you do not attempt it with a 2x4. During wet season, Kubu can be accessed from the south and with some caution from the north via Nata. Do not attempt the northern road from Gweta, as you will most probably get stuck. Stay on the tracks. They are more compact and generally drier. During our trip, we stopped to look at the grass and walked on what seemed to be a dry surface just off the tracks. We soon realized that it only has a dry crust of a couple of millimeters, and once you break the crust, you are met with extremely sticky mud. And this was in dry season. If possible, do not visit Kubu in the wet season alone. Rather go in a group of 2 or more vehicles so the one can assist the other if there is a problem. It might be a long drive to get to and from Kubu. The drive in should take about 2 hours from the south, and the trip out to the north can take anywhere between 3 and 6 hours, depending on the conditions. Take your time and take in the scenery. You will pass through Mupani bushes that will scratch your car on both of the roads leading to the north. However, these scratches are welcome proof of an unforgettable adventure that will trigger memories each time you see them. Botswana region of the Khama Pan is a dry granite rock island called Kubu Island. The Khama Pan is a huge salt flat complex in northern Botswana that makes up the bottom of the prehistoric Lake Khama and covers an area of 16,000 square kilometers. The local indigenous people regard the island, which is a national monument, as sacred. In the Kalanga language, the name Kubu means large rock, or hippo in Tswana. Numerous stone tool discoveries during archaeological excavations in the Khama region indicate the existence of ancient humans. Along with 344 round stone cairns, Kubu Island has a dry stone wall that reaches just over 1 meter. Indigenous tribes are thought to have brought their young boys to the island many years ago and performed initiation ceremonies on them to transform them from boys into men. Large baobab trees and 5-star African chestnut trees are scattered all over Kubu Island. Some of these baobab trees are believed to be thousands of years old. Camping at Kubu is very basic and you need to be self-sufficient. There are no facilities other than a couple of pit toilets that might not put you in a good state of mind when using them. There is no water and no electricity. There are 13 campsites, mostly on the western side of the island, some larger than others, but mostly comfortable enough for larger groups. When you visit Kubu, you do it for a couple of reasons: to experience the magic of the island, the sunrise and sunset, and the night sky. In the next episode, we will share the awesome sunrise we experienced over the Pan. Like this video and subscribe to the channel to follow our adventure.